If you ain't a slam dunk, where the fuck you
Hello. Glad you could make it here, but if you do break in again, I'll call the police. But I'm here to read you a story, so you may as well stay. Our story of the boy who was disappointed he wasn't shooting hoops at Slam Dunk begins with a Friday morning in the Key residence. How's my mankini looking? Is it the creases all out yet?
I don't understand.
Where am I off to this week?
Never mind. While his Borat cosplay didn't go to plan, there was definitely alternatives for him to choose from. What?
What do you want, your Architects t-shirt, or what do you want?
Why not both? I'm getting my Freddie Mercury one shirt. Could be on YouTube, so I have to turn it that way as well. Whoopsies. People used to complain about filming vertically, and now they don't because TikTok exists. And as we all know, a festival is survival of the least peckish. Especially if you need a distraction from peeing off video files. So, what better way to prepare for Slam Dunk than... Oh, you're gonna love this, you're gonna love it. These plates aren't dirty.
Make sure that...
I was going to say, what better way than to eat last night's Chinese to get ready for Slam Dunk? You ruined it.
Good. I don't want to do...
I got a message. They're clean. With all that fuss of a little bit of Chinese sorted, it was time to head to the hotel to be lazy enough to walk 30 minutes to Hatfield Park for the festival and not 49 hours from Cardiff. Come on, guys. Pretend you're in an episode of Pokemon. That's me talking to you. Getting the coffees in. I can't tell what Katie's expression is because she's wearing the biggest ass sunglasses I have ever seen. I love you! That sounded so cringy. Sorry audience. And sorry Katie. I'll never disrespect you like that again. And a correction from last time. We are in fact rich. Just thought you should know. Alright, Katie corrected me. She said, no we're not, we're poor. We're poor. KB's next order of business was to take on any challenge Katie would throw at him, but it would never be straightforward. Challenge time. I'm supposed to say as some sort of tongue twister. Slam Dunk Journey.
3 times.
Slam Dunk Journey, Slam Dunk Journey, Slam Dunk Journey.
5 times.
Slam Dunk Journey, Slam Dunk Journey. Oh my god. Slam Dunk Journey, Slam Dunk Journey, Slam Dunk Journey, Slam Dunk Journey, Slam Dunk. Ugh, I get mad sometimes. Once he had calmed down, it would be time to commence the Carpool Karaoke, without James Corden, as he was too intimidated by KB's voice, and KB also wanted to keep the video watch time high. You can go your own way, go your own way. Okay, now properly. Every time we touch your fall apart, but you taste so sweet for such a bitter heart, such a bitter heart. There we go. Done it! But KB would soon prove to be the most annoying car passenger ever. Excuse me, darling. Can we do a rave in the car to basically reenact the music that's going on? If not, I'll just pretend. Oh my god, you're breaking the speed limit, babe. Why are you doing that? We're actually on the variable speed limit. You Newport. The temperature's going up! I think it's the song's fault. Because it's so hot! And if you look to your left, you'll see loads of barriers because we're crossing the Severn Bridge. Fun fact, earlier when I was singing to Midnight by Creeper, a guy in another Mini was laughing and cheering when I was doing that. He must have noticed or heard my angelic voice. There's no other reason.
Come shield and protect me from myself. I got my windshield on. Protect me from a crash. I got my windshield.
I'm not scaring you, am I? And when Katie would stop being rightfully annoyed, the car games would commence. P. Pectoral muscles. Give me a clue. Again. Is it in or out the car. Thank you. You almost got a actress. Pensioner, like there could be a pensioner in the car.
Can you see what the height is in the car?
I think she looks pretty old. I give up. Pylon? Pylon? Where?
Over there.
Well, that thing, large thing sticking up.
Yeah.
That's not a pylon.
It's a pylon.
That's not a pylon. That's not a pylon. Guys, is that a pylon?
It's a pylon.
Type in 1 for yes and 2. No, type in 1 for no and type in 1 for no and 2 for no. There, did it this time. Sorry guys, I just realised I was looking at the wrong thing. Those lights were the things I was looking at, not the things in the background. Whoops.
Now say, I'm sorry, I was wrong.
Well, they know that already because you said it.
Say it. Just make sure you.
Yeah, but I'm never wrong. Except for now. I spy with my oh my god! Something beginning with A.
A3.
Oh, I was expecting you to say Audi. And I was thinking of A3. You psychic witch. We did not set this up, I swear.
W.
Volvo.
No.
Vauxhall. See, my one was easy. BMW.
No.
Wire.
Well done.
I got it! F.
Forest.
All of this game now. Lemon.
Melon.
Wait, don't just create an anagram of lemon, okay? Pear. Rude.
Do you mind?
Trying to play a game here. Bands, yes. Slam dunk, here we go. Right, A. Oh, that's banned.
They continued the journey for a good while, and when they got to the care home, they had no spare hands to vlog, and after they checked in, they picked up a whiff.
This room smells like smoke. We'd complained, and they pretty much said, no, it's the general smell of the room, and it doesn't smell like smoke, and we're all fully booked. So, yeah, we're going to be heavy smokers for the next 2 days.
So they rested for the night. They had food in a restaurant which sounded like Gordon Ramsay was shouting at people in the kitchen. But the Beyond Burger was lovely, they said. The next morning, KB wanted Katie to tell him, as part of a setup, to stop doing his Dexter impression, but it didn't go to plan.
Today's the day.
Keiran, stop doing your Dexter impression. But I like my Dexter impression. Oh, well, you know, it's just not ideal, you know. Hello, I'm Katie. Well, I guess I'm on my own. Right, you just said it when the camera was off. Oh, for God's sake. I love you, Keiran. You're the best boyfriend since sliced bread.
And then, he had something exciting planned.
Right, next part of this is going to be a vlog in the shower. See you in a minute. Oh, sorry guys, I just realised you have to subscribe to my OnlyFans to see that. Oh, sucks to be you.
But there was another friend who was also set for his journey. His B.O.I. Oh, boy. Right, okay. Rob, who had not camped together since Download 2019 due to COVID. Not due to the fact that KB smells. Fuck off, KB said, in response to the author of this book for that remark.
Right then, so today's the day of Slam Dunk South. Just registered negative lateral flow. But I've also got my double jab COVID pass, so hopefully one of those will be sufficient enough to be let in. Yeah, and we're getting there at around like 10:30.
Yeah.
Don't know any. This is my first slam dunk, so don't know any idea about queues, merch queues. Apparently at North they had massive queues for merch, mainly to do with Don Broco and their new football shirts. But I want some Malevolence merch. Got Laura coming with me, take 2.
Hello.
By the way, bands that I intend on checking out today include Hacktivist, Loathe, Malevolence, Doughnut.
Got him.
Got him. Brutality Will Prevail, Skindred, obviously because they were insane at Bloodstock. Bury Tomorrow, who are now 6-piece apparently, so that should be interesting. Maybe a bit of Holding Absence, although they clash a little bit with Bury Tomorrow, I believe.
Yeah.
And Creeper, thanks in part to Laura, who's wearing a Creeper shirt.
Yep.
Trying to convert me.
I'm trying.
Desperately. and Don Broco, who are Bedford boys, but I've never seen them live before. By the way, weather report has assured me that the weather's going to be good today. So I'm really only wearing this and my shorts. Maybe regretting that later, who knows.
So whilst Rob and Laura were travelling to the site, KB was still relaxing in the hotel, as you'll soon see.
Sammy D.
Cheers.
Cheers.
You're probably the best lager in the world, and I'll raise you probably the most okay hotel coffee. And with total honesty, a lot of this part lines up pretty well, and someone tore the pages out of this book, so the guys can give you a rundown on screen.
So apparently KB's getting a cab here. We're already in the village. That is the queue to get in at the moment, we think, yeah. There's no second entrance, which is a little bit annoying, but managed to get a pint quite quickly, bumped into a few mosh squatters already. Oh, PS, also didn't bring any sun cream, so I'm probably going to get as sunburnt as KB was back in 2018. So looking forward to that.
On the way. What do you think, babe? You excited? That's the sign of someone who's excited.
Anyway, look who's finally showed up. Hello! So, yeah, like I said, we've been standing at this bar for about, I don't know, 20 minutes. Queue still hasn't moved.
Rampant.
Yeah, so for Blood Youth, we're probably going to make a run for it if we want to catch all of them. I don't know.
Yeah, Blood Youth.
How was your journey?
It was alright. Probably the most fluid journey, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, we're back to Doughnut.
But the hotel is a bit shocking. But, you know, they gave us some air freshener and we've got no other option, so we're here now. And that's
We're here now, sun's out, but
Sun's
no
out.
sun cream, so I made a point that I'm probably going to be as burnt as you were during Download 2018.
Yeah. Sun's out,
Butts
out. Yeah. There we go.
Yeah, thanks for that. Right, okay, we've finally been let in.
Yes!
It's 11:30, so a little bit later than advertised, and we've got about 10 minutes to get to Jaeger for Blood Youth. There we go. Yay! I'm so glad I captured that on film. That's going to be good for the vlog.
Right, we need to cut through the middle here.
Yeah, we need to cut through the middle. We're going to...
The first band was yet to appear, just after Rob did his best impression of the audio tester.
1, 2.
Got 2 inches and 2 more over there.
I'm so excited.
Ah, so needy.
1, 2.
Check.
So,
1, 2,
all bands
scratch
seem to be
my
running
shoe.
about...
3, 4, close the door. 5, 6, drowning in dicks. 8, 7, 8.
Bands seem to be running late.
Yeah, 9, 10. 9, 10. We're in our little Jaeger den. Slam Dunk, sponsored by Mercedes. So this is the singer's last gig. All the best to him, to be honest.
Now on to Hacktivist, where we swivel around.
They're on now. I need to pee, but I ain't gonna. Oh my god. They said it was going to be sort of raining, but I don't know if you see that, because I certainly don't. Do you? Because I don't. Do you? Because I don't. I definitely don't. 10% chance of rain, my arse. He's on the phone to his boys.
Which ones?
All of them.
From showcasing Creeper and this point onwards, examples are shown of how nuts the crowd were, without any exaggeration.
Creeper, better than Teenage Wrist. 4 out of 5, should we go?
Can confirm.
Oh yeah, let's go.
KB's getting some beer, some vegan food. Meanwhile, I've just f***ing demolished the currywurst. Sorry, not sorry.
For the last time, I'm not gonna kiss your toes. I'm not gonna kiss your toes. Stop stamping on my wrists.
Just saw Ray getting progressively drunker. Got the one piece of Malevolence merch that they actually have left, which is a nice little kind of Ride the Lightning pastiche. But there you go. I'm with my boy here. check out Wednesday UK Official. So Laura has come back with this. She's also got a Homer donut. Yeah.
It was also time for Keiran's routine festival nap.
And here we see the regular-sized Sasquatch in its natural position, ready for while she sleeps, which he is going to synchronize with the band to, in fact, sleep.
And time for KB to ignore anything Melissa Cross taught him.
No more running for tomorrow! Living up beyond the rise, sorrow!
Bottle flips completed it, mate. Unfortunately, because While She Sleeps placed a giant mechanical bull underground, which caused everyone to go nuts and shake around, that rhymes, there wasn't much time to film the band, or the fact that KB helped Lawrence up when he was singing in the crowd, only to not give him the balance he desperately craved, or how Katie's Apple Watch came off her wrist, but luckily it was under KB's foot, so this is all he got. Rob then decided to break YouTube terms of service by showcasing porn on his plate.
12 of your English pounds sterling. Bury tomorrow. Excellent.
And to explain why there was no live at the festival kind of podcast.
Can I just point out, by the way, the signal is f***ing awful here. So there is a good chance we're probably not going to meet up with KB for Don Broco. For a first slam dunk, I've got to say, you know, just great vibes all around. Just a great return to live music. And I know I went to Bloodstock and everything, but, you know, feels like things are on the upward trend.
So the dark talking head thought that he couldn't find KB, but...
So we did manage to catch KB for Broco after all. I'm here!
And without further ado, Don Broco.
Hi, baby girl.
So these guys, Broco, are from Bedford, and
Where's Bedford? Come on.
we're next to your cider me. And Rob has never seen these guys live, and he's from Bedford.
They've headlined the Squires a few times, but I've never actually seen them live before. That's the first.
Hashtag cancel my boys.
And then it was time to limp back home.
Right then, well that concludes Slam Dunk 2021.
Oh, right, okay. Hello.
Hello. That was alright, wasn't it?
Yeah, still got a voice.
Still got a voice.
Yeah, and I look like Phantom of the Opera at the moment.
It's the first half of the end of the festival, but yeah, that was f***ing sick.
I'll be where I'll be without you.
See you later.
KB thought all he had to deal with was walking on bad feet and a leg, but he soon realised that he was a Spurs fan in Arsenal territory. After hearing them chant, "We hate Tottenham," he realised that he was king of the castle and they were dirty rascals.
What do you think of Tottenham chant just broke out? So KB is very, very thrilled about that.
Absolutely loved it.
You loved it.
What did I love?
The We Hate Tottenham chant.
Yeah, good luck in this championship, guys.
So after watching them conceding more than there were technical issues at the festival, it was time for KB and Rob to go their separate ways. Rob through train, and KB through not waiting in a non-existent queue for a taxi and just doing a half-hour walk. He just about made it.
Feet hurt. I hurt. Naked body hurts.
Just about.
So you know the rules. Always do a post-festival video, no matter what it is. And I sound hungover, but I assure you I'm not. It's the fact that we have walked for miles and miles yesterday on a broken leg. Well, previously broken leg. And now it feels heavier.
Miles and miles on a broken leg.
Miles and miles. Maybe walk a mile in my shoes.
From that speech, here's a reminder to drink some water.
So what was your verdict on the on Slam Dunk? wild, wasn't it? I mean, for all the footage we couldn't get, I'm pretty sure I got leg dropped on my head 3 times when seeing while she sleeps because we were right at the front. There was probably about like 15 crowd surfs for Black Flame during Bury Tomorrow. It was wild. Slam Dunk, you got some energy that I have not seen that often. Well, in a festival, it's just insane, right from the back to the front. It's just something totally different. For Don Broco, for Creeper are gonna go so far, I think. While she sleeps, future headliners for sure. I mean, because it went dark in the tent and outside, while she sleeps, the atmosphere for it was just something unheard of.
Candice Bean, what are you doing? Oh, I don't want to see people seeing me vlog.
But you look better from my camera.
Okay, so guys, wonderful time we've had. My voice is getting slightly better. We got the podcast on Wednesday to talk about Slam Dunk and many other things, so nice little promotion for that. If this video does go out before Wednesday, which it probably won't, yeah, Katie's shaking her head. Like I said before, absolutely vile energy, and I mean that in a good way. And I'm just on the M4 now for another 2.5 hours, which is just our streamlined journey. Can't go wrong when we get back. Rob usually does, there we go.
And with that, another successful festival in the bag, which will take more than 2 days to feel not tired again, and as of now, 1 lateral flow test has come back negative. I thank you loyal viewers for taking the time to watch along, and there's plenty more to see, including a Twitch, Discord, Twitter, Insta, wow, you really abbreviated that in a professional book, and TikTok. Thank you, and I'll let KB sign you off.
I was scorching, gotta go.
Good enough.